Welcome into the all-important four-day game. Glamorgan on that very good run of form in this competition. 6 games and 6 wins, 130 points. A great chance of getting promoted this season if we can continue the form. We're playing 7th place Gloucestershire. This is going to be a very interesting game. We've gone with an interesting lineup today. Bancroft being dropped is the big call of the thing. He's just been very inconsistent this season. The 252 and the 70 too far in between, just a wee bit too inconsistent for my liking, and is just needing to get some form. We've got Mulder into the team, and it just adds another dynamic and another bowler in our team, which is so good. And he bats really good too. So 1750s, 1300s. That's a really good replacement, and yeah, and 27 the average with 200 wickets in first class. That is just the class we need. Al Hassan will get the chance to open up with Haynes today. Heath and Carlson 3 and 4. How's Billy been going this season? Yeah, Billy Root. I'll keep Billy Root in. I think Carlson will probably be dropped. Oh, he's been in form there. Reasonable form, Carlson. It's a tough one. We had to get the keeper correct too. I am gonna go for Billy Root. Billy Root's been quite good for us during most things. It's gonna be a tough game. A very tough game. Conditions are reasonably good for bowling early on, then pretty good for the rest of the game. Yeah, let's get, without further ado, straight into it. So this will be, Pajara is someone we've got to look out for. Bracey's quite good. They bat pretty deep. We've got to win over the coin flip. We will probably elect to bat first on the services. I think the conditions will deteriorate throughout the game. We are favoured to win this game, but it's a bit of an interesting team, just with a few guys out of form. I've just had to reshuffle things down. It'll be interesting to see how Al Hassan goes. Offers a wee bit of bowling at the top as well. We've got plenty of bowling. Let's see off the new ball. Haynes is going to have to really step up today. Pretty good, the opener. Yeah, bowling attack is very dangerous. We've got some really good options there. That's where I think our strength is going to get us home, hopefully. Need 300 plus on this surface, so we're competitive. 29 without loss after 15. It's been a very, very quiet start. Gets a boundary. That's just the second boundary of the innings. 40 without loss after 20 overs. No wickets in the opening session with a bit of swing round. We take the start, even if it's a wee bit slow. We are picking it up. But now 50-run stand. Not asked for anything better. Now we're starting to get into our work. The bowlers are just getting a bit frustrated. Really happy with how we've applied ourselves in the session. It's like we just know this is the important bit of silverware we have to win this season. It's a good stroke from Haynes, and we move to 70 without loss. Away, 75 without loss now. Very happy with the start. 79 without loss after 33 overs. Haynes 38, Al Hassan 34. So gains across the ground. 103 for 3 Derbyshire. Guess 47 came 37. Bailey 1 for, and Kelly 1 for there. Kent 153 for 5, batting very quickly but lost a few wickets. And Worcestershire 134 for 3 in that game against Northamptonshire. They're on our tails. Just got to capitalise on the good weather now. Try to see if we can get our run rate just to around 3 and over if we can. Good shot. There's 4, closing in on 50. Just the man in form. A good half century for Haynes. Magnificent job. Props to the Al Hassan too. Really trying to prove that they can get a spot on this team. Even though a bit slow, 40 off 127 has done a brilliant job in the team into a strong position on day one. In this battle here between bat and ball. 74 of 132, 10 boundaries in the Haynes innings, 44 of 152 for Alassane, who's starting to struggle just a tad. And a miss. Bruin bowling quite well. Bryson, the part-timer. Good shot through the air, and that's a decent over. That's got 8 off it there. 38 without loss after 51. Been very productive in this session so far. First sweep is out. They've got a few players for that shot, so a dangerous shot there from Haynes. Spin. Pretty dicey run, but we'll take it. Moves to 48 of 169 deliveries. Hassan's a very slow 50. He's had to grind this out. He's got it though. He's done the job. He's got the team to 151 without loss after 55 overs. A good opening run stand. Haynes is scoring fast enough to justify this speed that he's scoring at. Aiming to be around 3 and over by the end of the day's play, so that's the amount of work we've got to continue to do. Good shot from Haynes, and that is a magnificent 100. 13 boundaries in that. Really stepped up. He has been phenomenal this season. His third 100. 74 the average for the season, and that will continue to climb. Alhassan's long vigil comes towards an end. He's done a phenomenal job. He's had to fill in a role today, and he's set the team up so good. 174 for 1 after 66 overs. We'll have a wee look around the ground, probably at the end of the day's play. But we are going to try and up the rate a wee bit this session. Oh, Heath's gone. On for 5. Billy Root in at 4. 1 position higher than normal. He's trapped RBW as well, and the fight back is on. On for naught. Mulder in. The order is a bit frailer than usual. Just need someone stepping up here. That's a bit of a dicey run, but we'll get there. As long as Haynes is still there, oh, that's a misfield. You cannot be doing that. A wee bit more freedom. Glamorgan have made their intent clear. They've grinded out the first couple of sessions. They will definitely be looking to pick up the rate of our scoring. This is where the bowling tack will be tied to the new ball, so this is where we could get a few runs in the next 8 overs. Oh, his Mulder's gone. Trying to lift the scoring rate. He will depart for 22. Jamie Smith will play quite aggressively and quite proactively as well. 1.224 for 4. Oh, and Bruin, and just, we've crumbled a wee bit. Southwaite will be in, and we're just going to have to work incredibly hard again. Fighting performance here. We're just got to make sure we don't stumble too much in the next few county championship games. Just got to get our position well known. It's been a great session here for the opposition. Got the run rate at 3 and over at the moment. New ball's been taken. Southwaite has been incredibly good in the 4-day competition. Probably been one of the MVPs. Valuable runs. It's gone though, and we're 256 for 6. O'Neill. Just, I think, found himself out here, and we've just lost another one. Been an almighty collapse. Oh, dropped. Every run is valuable here. We need 300 just to be in the game. Say it's advantage to our friends here at Gloucestershire. 274 for 7. Hours left in the day's play. 281 for 7 after 99 overs. You'll be wrapped on day one here. Tom Price, a very good spell of bowling. And yeah, a bit of work to do in this next moments here for Glamorgan. Can we sneak 300 and then get ourselves in? Out for 11 O'Neill early on. 288 for 8. Hung will get that away for 4. He'll be pivotal today with the new ball. 297 for 8 now. And the 300's up. Glamorgan have achieved something this morning. So, somewhat of a competitive score. These are just runs that are going to hurt. It's been what Glamorgan have been good at this season. They have managed to put on late order runs, getting themselves to just very good scores. So there's a 5 for Price, and we'll get it. Good innings from Tung, though. A nice contribution of 29. It's about ready to be bowling. Out for 315. It's only a modest 315. Haynes and Al Hassan were so good at the top, and then it just crumbled. No one else really got going. Try to pick up the rate. 6 for 90. That's pretty impressive. Around the ground. 354 for 7 for Derbyshire. Lloyd, 96. There, Sussex and Kent. Kent right on our tails. Sussex are doing a good job there for us. 3-2 for 9. Ali at 100 there as well. So let's see how we do with the new ball. Predictor reckons they'll get slightly in front of us. It's anyone's game. At the moment, we've got a couple of informed bowlers. They can really rip a batting attack apart. Lemon's gone. Good delivery. Tung, even though being expensive, just gets balls into the right areas, and Dent is walking back to the pavilion. Out for 3. Big wicket of Pajara is what we need. Mulder will be in. Attack, along with Douthwaite. 61 for 2 after 18. Game is very much on an even pedestal here. Changing the angles. So Sadaya looking to get a bit of turn on the surface. Pajara's miscued that, and we've taken our opportunity there. We've got the wicket of, more importantly, a very good skillful player. He's dominated the proceedings. And McElroy, the Price. Price has miscued that, and that's out. 91 for 4 now. Style bowler one end. We'll bring Tung back. Tung will attack for a couple of overs. Just rotate out. Mulder back in. Douthwaite back into the attack as well. Been expensive today, Douthwaite. Rotated out again. 148 for 4 after 45. Dispatch of Van Buren and Hammond. It has been broken here. McElroy's done the job and got the wicket of Hammond. 27. Neil will get the wicket of Presley, and this is just how strong Glamorgan's bowling attack is. Just so relentless. 171 for 6. Tung will be back. Attack. And again, that man Tung has delivered again, I think. This is a good wicket to grab. Just going to rotate out. At one end. Good bowling performance from Glamorgan. It's just really set the tone. Southwaite is going to recover here and get the wicket of Bracey. Bracey's a good lower order batsman to have at this time. We managed to dismiss. And we've wrapped up the innings for 202. A great performance from Glamorgan with the ball, and we've got a little bit of a lead to work with. So ended the innings there, and just a nice enough bowling performance. The bowling did the job, and then 2 for 40 for McElroy, 2 for 34 for Douthwaite, 2 for 14 for Sosadai was really good, 3 for 48 for Tung, 1 for 36 for O'Neill. And Mulder, just obviously first class game of the season. Get any wickets, but contributed to an overall good bowling effort. Now it's definitely advantageous. We're just got to grind a wee bit here. Make sure we get a little bit of a lead. Oh, and the Centurion from the last innings is gone. The tails will be up for Gloucestershire. Heath. Important runs here from Glamorgan. And lost both openers. 9 for 2. Root's going to have to come in and play a pretty hard knock here. Oh, that's an edge, and that's gone too. Oh no. 9 for 3. Dig deep. This has got to be where we dig deep. It's a shot. For 6. 23 for 3. This is anyone's game now. Glamorgan have lost a few early wickets. Would have gone for 7. The lead is not a big lead at the moment at all. I am very concerned. Who's going to dig deep for this side? Championships could be won. 150 run lead, but we've only got 6 wickets in hand. We show 403 out, 269, followed by Leicestershire. Sussex, Kent. Kent slightly in front of that game, you'd say. And Worcestershire are ahead quite comfortably. So 38 for 4. And make that 38 for 5 now. Root's gone for 17. We need a partnership. We need a 60 or 70 run partnership here. We've got to get something on the board to defend. As we could be losing our first match of the season. And it looks very likely we're going to drop the first game of the season. Douthwaite gone for 1. 51 for 6. Make that 51 for 7. This has been a phenomenal performance. Jamie Smith has to play some cricket here. 59 for 7. Tricky surface to bat on, but not this bad. Worst batting performance of the season in the 4-day comp. 182. And Tung provide a partnership here. Just an annoying enough partnership to get us a decent score to defend. It's got away with that again. Every run is golden at the moment. 95 the lead. Smith is gone. 83 for 8. Batted poorly here. We don't deserve to win this game. Gonna have to really fire on all cylinders at the ball if we're able to get our 7th win. And 7th place as well. That could be a crucial thing to note. 27 for 8. Only batted 32 overs. For the turn. There's valuable runs being added to this score. So Sadaya is gone. For a valuable 13. Leads minuscule, ain't it? It's only around Animus. 221 the lead. Still going to be a tough chase. You do sense Glamorgan will fire everything at him, trying to get the wickets. Been dropped. Can we add any more valuable runs to the score? 115 for 9. And that's been swept away for 4. The inning should have been wrapped up now. But it's not, and it's just valuable to time at the crease here for Glamorgan. He's picked that up beautifully, and he's got that all the way for a valuable 6. That lead is just stretching out a wee bit more. He's gone now, though. Van Bruin will strike, and a phenomenal bowling performance. We only lead by 238, a terrible batting performance. Their win streak in jeopardy. You never know. The favourite team to win is not us at the moment. We need some early strikes. Bring Sosa Dyer in. Leave it a spin. Wait, who's going to do the honours of getting that first wicket? We needed that wicket too. Borman gone. 21. Douthwaite we rotated out. McElroy. Yeah, another breakthrough. Just need to really rattle through a few of them. 62 for 2. Tongue was exceptional first up. We're going to bring Tongue back. 166 to 1. Mulder in. Mulder will strike. He gets the wicket for Pujara. Okay, 78 for 3 makes it a wee bit more dicey now. Sadai will be taken out. O'Neill will be brought in. Mulder is just doing a good job here. It's a good call bringing him in. He's just hitting some straps here. Even before the chase is looking a bit dicey now. He'll be taken out of the attack. We're just going to rotate pretty cleverly. Douthwaite will come back in, and Douthwaite has struck. We've got the 97 for 5 now. Now the score's looking a lot more challenging to get. Some brilliant bowling changes. 2 for 15 for Mulder, 2 for 18 for Douthwaite. Not overplaying the hand here at the moment. Roy being slotted back in. Tongue being slotted back in as well. 130 for 5 after 44. 109 needed. Douthwaite being brought back in. 99 to win. Need a spell of bowling. We need a rip through here. 81 to win. It's Mulder provide the breakthrough. Won't be able to. 65 to get. Great partnership, this. 48. It's probably a match-winning partnership. Finally got the breakthrough. It's probably too little too late. What a partnership. Got for 56. Have to bring our main strike bowlers back. Just going to be crashing back to earth here, and that is just due to a terrible batting performance. We've slumped to a very, very bad defeat, and our margin of error is a bit lower now because Northamptonshire are in a good spot in there. Going to get very close to catching up with us again. So, yeah, like that is a pretty disappointing performance. You'll see us again for more Glory Hunter Glamorgan cricket.